Oh dear. Ooh. Helps if you pay attention when you're backing out your driveway.
Again, I have a chocolate milk in my Pop-Tart.
Chocolate milk in Pop-Tart. Breakfast of champions.
Huh?
We are on our way to take Hannah to school. I have a hat on that doesn't really fit me the best. It doesn't come down far enough. It's my blazer hat.
Wait, did you get that from the
My
game?
girly blazer hat. Pink and brown. These are our wedding colors, actually. Pink and brown.
Ouch. Owie.
Back in 2005 when that was cute. So I did not vlog yesterday. I actually had a really good day. I fasted until okay, here's the deal. Sunday we ate like crazy. Like I have not eaten that much in a long time, like on a daily, like all day long. It was so good. And I didn't have anything else to eat after 6:45. But I did have a glass of wine, so you can't really, that does have a lot of calories, so you can't really count that as fasting. But that was like, I stopped that like around 10 or something, so then yesterday I ate at noon was when I ate, and so that was pretty good. I'll count that as being pretty good. And then today I'm gonna go to I want to start bumping it back like an hour. I want to push myself further and further, so that I can hoard all my calories for the evening time, because that's when I really like to eat for dinner, and then I like to have like a snack before bed type of a thing. That's when I really prefer and enjoy to eat. So yeah, and they say it doesn't really matter if you eat right before bed. I've done a lot of research on this intermittent fasting, and there's a lot of information that conflicts with everything we're told. So we're just going to test it out and see what happens. And it was working for me before until I stopped, until I got lazy and stopped.
And I am having red.
So yeah, so that's what was going on yesterday, and I got a ton of cleaning done, tons of laundry, and tons of computer work done. So I was just like on it yesterday, so that's probably why I didn't vlog, because I was just getting stuff done. So hey guys, I just finished getting ready. It is Tuesday, and I vlogged a little this morning on the way to take Hannah to school, and totally forgot I have a dentist appointment today to get, when I had that root canal done, however long ago that was, in February, they put a temporary filling in, and they were supposed to put a permanent filling in, and I already went to the dentist once, and she was being really weird and said, oh, I only like to do fillings when you've just had a cleaning. It's like, huh? No. So she sent me home and was supposed to do a cleaning and a filling all in one day, but my child care situation fell through. So I'm getting it done now, getting the filling done, whether I've had a cleaning or not, because it needs to be done. I mean, it's just ridiculous. This is why I do not like Willamette Dental. They're weird. They have weird things, and it's like, can I just go to a dentist that just does normal stuff? Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting ready to do that. I have like an hour or so before I have to leave, and I'm gonna go sit down and do my 15 minutes, a little bit of editing, and then start cleaning the kitchen. Just kind of go back and forth like that and see how much I can get done before I have to leave. So yeah, that's what's going on, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. I do not want to be doing this today. I think a different dentist is doing it. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so wish me luck. And I have not eaten yet today. I am fasting, obviously. I told you guys that. Sorry, here we go. I'm fasting today, and I was going to go till 2, but my appointment is at 1:50, so that's practically 2 o'clock. So I'm still not going to eat anything, and I'm going to get a milkshake after. That'll be my first meal of the day. And then hopefully I will go until dinner, since I'm having a milkshake. So yeah, I'm trying to push, like I said earlier today, push my calories back further and further in the day. I know this might seem like super odd to people, but don't worry, it's okay. There's nothing weird about it. There's nothing, it actually is healthy. Lots of people do this. There's tons of articles coming out more and more in mainstream media. And I just read an article that Terry Crews also does intermittent fasting. So it's totally safe. And you can adjust it to however it fits for your life. That's what's so cool. There's so many different methods that work. There's people that fast for like 2 to 3 days at a time and don't eat anything for that. So at least, I mean, I am eating during the day, so do not get concerned. It's perfectly safe. I am doing it to how it fits for my life, and that's the beauty of intermittent fasting, is you can do that. What works for you, what you like. Some people like eating in the morning and not at night. Some people like eating at night. Some people like eating in the middle of the day and they stop eating at like 6 and do not eat for the rest of the day. So it's all over the place, different things, and it works for people. So, and it works for me, I know. So I'm just trying to figure out what works for me along this journey. And I have my coffee in the morning with my creamer. And that doesn't break my fast because it's only 30 calories. But it gives me that sense of, okay, I'm having my coffee. That's like my breakfast or whatever, even though it's not, because I'm not breaking my fast. So I will break my fast sometime in the afternoon, and that's what breakfast really is. So real quick, I wanted to stress that I'm drinking a ton of water. Don't mind the Shakeology. It's water. And I drink a lot of lemon water, but today I'm drinking mostly water because I just don't feel like having lemon in it right now. And yeah, so I'm drinking a ton of water. I'm staying very hydrated. And that's why I don't have lipstick on right now, is because I'm trying to drink as much water as possible, especially before I go and have my filling done. So yeah, so I just want to say, like, if you are going to try the intermittent fasting or anything like that, make sure you are hydrating. I drink at least half, or I aim to, I don't always, half of your body weight in water, or in ounces of water. So yeah, so lots and lots of water. So this is only, it's almost noon and this is only my first one, so I have a lot of catch up to do. But yeah, I gotta get to chugging. Okay, I am done with my filling, and that was actually really quick. That was like 40 minutes, no big deal at all. And I do love the people that work there. Like, they're really nice and they're funny and stuff. Totally gonna go for it. And they actually did a really good job, so I will cut them some slack. We'll see how it holds up. I think I just hate going to the dentist, period, so I think I'll complain no matter where I go. But they did nick my lip right here, so it was like bleeding a little bit. There's still enough time before I have to go get Hannah from school. I'm going to run by McDonald's real quick and get myself a milkshake. Oh, I hate going to the dentist. Like, I think as I get older and older and older, the more and more I hate it. The numbness, oh, I was cringing the whole time they were drilling. Oh my gosh. And then all my teeth are really sensitive to like cold and stuff, so then they have the air blowing in the cold water. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, hey, another Volvo. And it was like apparently 3/4 of the tooth needed to be filled, so I'm kind of surprised they didn't go ahead and just do a crown, but I think it's so much involved in doing a crown, they want to avoid that. She said eventually, though, it probably will wind up being a crown, so that's something to look forward to. Hello. Maybe by then I'll just need dentures. Okay, so I was just listening to the radio, and I had heard this was happening, but I didn't know it was happening today. The very first ever Cracker Barrel on the West Coast has opened, and it's in Tualatin, which is about 30 to 40-ish minutes away from us, depending on traffic. So I'm very, very excited. And my brother-in-law we were talking on Easter, and I'm sorry, I'm very droopy right now. He was like, we should have a couple's night and just go to Cracker Barrel for dinner, because we're both from Oklahoma and we love the Cracker Barrel. And, excuse me, I don't think either of our spouses I've ever eaten there. But they're making fun of it on the radio, and the guy's like, yeah, it's like the South's Applebee's. And it's like, first of all, Applebee's is a nationwide restaurant, and they have them everywhere, and they have them in the South, so that is not a comparison at all. And no, they are nothing like Applebee's at all. Like, completely different from Applebee's. So yeah, I thought, it's like, I don't like it when people that don't know what they're talking about talk about stuff. Like, I really have a big issue with that. And being from the South, people are always saying stuff, and I'm like, you don't know anything about anything. You live up in this little bubble in the Northwest that doesn't have anything for restaurants, and want to sit and talk about stuff. It's really annoying to me. But yeah, I'm very excited that Cracker Barrel is open, and there's a Chick-fil-A here. It opened this summer. I have not yet been because it is so busy. Apparently they had people at 6 a.m. lined up, like 100 people deep, to get into the Cracker Barrel this morning. So who knows when I'll be able to go to eat there. But yeah, it's just always super crazy busy when they bring this stuff here, because the people here want good restaurants so bad, and there just really aren't good restaurants here. Like, and if you're from the South, you would know what I mean if you moved here. Like, they just do not have the restaurants here like they do, especially like in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's just like, that's what you do. You go to church, you go out to eat, you go to the mall. Like, that's, you know, what you do. And here, I don't really know what people do here. I guess they go to the mountain. They're into just different things here. They have really good, like in downtown Portland, you know, and stuff like that. They have really good, like, restaurants and everything, but as far as chain restaurants goes, they just do not have it here. Guess where we're back at?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Was out with the kids, and Daddy said bring food.
Hey, guess what?
So we're getting McDonald's.
Guess what? Hey, my God. Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Guess what?
What? Look at what Danny got.
And we got, and I got lemon
No. Sorry. Like, I really had to think about that.
Pet shop. And I got Splashlings.
Splashlings.
And then I got the ugliest pet
And we got it marked down a little because...
guess what?
Thank you, too.
Guess what? I got 2 blind bags.
2 blind bags.
No, 3.
You get 3 blind bags in yours, Danny.
I get 2. But it doesn't. It's not really apart.
We make sure it's all here. And that. Okay. All good. Yeah. Here, let me. Somebody stole out of it, so they marked it down, even though they didn't mark it down that good. It was $7.99, and she marked it down to $6. But it's a 12-pack, and it's only missing 2. So.
But I don't have a...
Pretty good.
I don't have a broken part.
Nope, yours is all there. So we went to Marshall's real quick because we have another birthday party this weekend for Ellie. She's our newest niece, and she is turning 1, so she has a really big birthday party this weekend, and it's her mom's birthday the day that they're having the party. So her birthday's 5 days after her mom's. So we're having a big birthday thing at their house. So I wanted to make sure I got the gift before. I mean, I could always run out anytime, but I was just thinking about it and said, let's go. So of course, while we're there, looking at toys, when I saw the Splashlings, I had to get it because you never see Splashlings there. And guess what? I went in a few days ago for my other niece's gift, and she was having a big Trolls birthday. They had nothing Trolls there. Nothing. And I knew they would have something different there than what you can find in normal stores. Well, guess what they had today? They had a whole Trolls chalk bucket, summertime bucket thing. I'm like, oh, of course, which they don't have anything like that. Like, my niece doesn't have anything like that, I bet, of Trolls.
I found it.
So very annoying, but we still got her a cool gift. So we are on our way home now. We just got our food. We're on our way home, and that is going to be our night.
We're going to show you when we're opening these.